Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you my 3 of 3 reveal video for my Ralph Lauren purchases. So this is the last one. This is the biggest one. And I think you'll be surprised at how much bigger it is than some of the others. So without further ado, let's dive in. And it is this Polo ID bag in the large shoulder bag size. This is in the color Night. It is suede. I think you guys, yeah, it's showing up great on camera. You can see the suede for sure. This is with a very shiny silver. So unlike the kind of vintagey looking brass, this is not at all vintage looking. It is very silver, very much like a Hermes palladium color. And like I said, this is the large shoulder style, so this is the only strap it comes with. And unlike the small, which had buckles on both sides for another strap, this just has buckles on one and therefore just a tail on one side. And it does have many adjustments. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So you do have a lot of ability to adjust this bag. Like the others, this is part of the signature look. It is a gusset to emulate a saddle. Measurement wise, you have 16.75 as the height. Lengthwise, you have 15.5, and then again, you have a very slim diameter, which is 1.5. This bag comes again also in a lot of different materials, and this bigger size also I think comes with like fringe. It comes in a bunch of different styles. Very fun, and this retails for $798. Like I mentioned, this is suede, but I think this is a nice detail. The underside of the handle right there is leather. So you are getting the benefits of suede, but at least for what is really rubbing on your whatever you're wearing, jacket, sweater, it is leather, and I think that will help the bag wear better because, as we all know, one of the downfalls of suede is how it wears. I will also say that this suede, it is not a Coach suede, as in it doesn't feel not luxurious at all. It still has a luxurious feel to it, but it is not as luxurious feeling as the Menu Atelier suede. Though I think some of that, at least for me, is a little forgivable with the color, because this color still makes it look luxurious, and maybe that was one of the problems with the Brooklyn, is that the color of the leather plus the type and like how the leather felt didn't make it feel as luxurious. So I think that might have been like a combo of the color and then the suede material as well. This one also was on sale, so it was on sale and then on sale again. And so that made it $447.99 instead of $798. So obviously a very good deal. This interior, like the other interiors, I guess not totally like, but it does not have a zipper, which is like the small size, but not like the mini size. And it is a magnetic closure as well, though the magnet is not as noticeable in the suede as it was in the pebbled leather, which is interesting to me. Let me take out the dust bag again, was used as stuffing in here. As you can see, this is a very big bag. And then unlike the other two, the back pocket is zippered and is much larger, as you guys can see there. So obviously we are going to have no problems with the phone. We're going to have no problems with the wallet. And we're actually, I think, going to be able to get 2 pouches in here. So this pouch first. Yep, not a problem. And then let's see, do we still have, yeah, we have no closure issue with those 3 things in here. We've got the magnet done up, and we have the little, I don't know, toggle flap charm. I don't know what to call that, but yeah, no problems. And you can see there it is a little wider. Most things are right now sitting in the front flap. I guess that's probably just how I put them in there. I think you could kind of, if you wanted to maneuver them between the two. And then let's see if we can get in here another much bigger zipped pouch. This is a much larger zipped pouch. Let's put this guy in here. Let's put him in the back so we can try to distribute the weight a little more evenly. And let's put the magnet on. This magnet doesn't seem as strong as the magnet on the pebbled leather, and I'm not sure why. There you go, you can see that. I mean, the bag still looks really good. This bag is big. So you could get in here easily an iPad, you could get in here a Kindle. It might fit your computer, but this is not really the style of bag that I would necessarily want to tote around a computer in, because it is double gusseted and it is rounded. So your computer is going to get like stuck probably like here, and then kind of wear oddly on the bag because it would be big for the bag. But with the measurements that they gave me of 16.75 as the height and 15.5 as the length, you would hypothetically be able to get a computer in here. I just am someone who has to carry a lot of tech and notebooks and everything, and at one point numerous computers, though luckily that is starting to not be as much of a thing, because I do now have my own personal iPad, which is much lighter than the computers. But I don't think I would necessarily use this as a work bag. Again, you are very much in the quiet luxury sphere because all you have is the little polo player and his little horse and his polo club on there. I think that's really nice. I think this bag is a big bag. It looks okay on my 5'10" frame, but I could see it being a little aggressive on a smaller frame, but that does not mean you should not wear it, because I'm all about people wearing whatever size bag they want. Like, I will wear very mini bags, and I am very tall. I know some people will be like, oh, you shouldn't wear a bag that small, but like, if you love it, you should wear it. Who cares? I think that if you're going to want something that's like kind of like very boho chic, very equestrian, very, it kind of gives me a little bit of Chloe vibes, it's definitely this bag. Though this bag also kind of gives me like, I could see something like a style like this, like the Row would do, like a big kind of hobo bag. I could see kind of, it gives kind of Bottega Veneta vibes. I could see a really cool like New York girl carrying this down the street, because I feel like New Yorkers are like endlessly chic, and like Bay Area people are not, no offense to us, but I am one of them. I grew up here, I am back here. I just feel like our fashion is not necessarily like up there with like New York. But I do think this is a very beautiful bag. So I did get all three. I'm undecided on if I will keep all three or not. The prices were really good. I do really want to try them for you guys. So I'd be interested to know if you guys would be interested in me like wearing them and then giving you a review on them and telling you what I think or not think, or if this is a bag brand that you're not really interested in. I also have mentioned in my past videos, I feel like luxury is turning to this middle range because the quality is there for the price point. So if there are other bags in this kind of like under $1,000 price range that you're interested in, I would love to know the bag and the fashion house, because I am definitely looking through all these different fashion houses, and I'd like to be doing reviews that are helpful to you guys, as well as like intriguing me, because I love buying bags and trying out different bags. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Please let me know what you think of this bag in the comments down below, or DM me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.